Hello, this is Nikki from Nikki's Crafting Corner. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here again with my nautical journals, and this is part 2 of a series in my nautical journal series. This is about how you can make good use of book pages in your signatures. And I love to use book pages with a lot of text and interesting fonts, and I want to show you some ideas what you can do to make good use of these pages for your journaling. I have part 1 of this mini series down in my description box, so if you have missed part 1, please go and see into my description box. You can find the link there. So today I want to use a masterboard I have made beforehand, and so let's start and come to my first idea. My next idea is a pocket 2. I have chosen this page in my second signature. This again is a page from an atlas, and I want to create a corner pocket. I want to use this masterboard I have made out of book page. I have coffee dyed the pages and then stamped on them and splattered with some gold and bronze, and I have used different colors of inks, black and brown and green for some letters and numbers. And I want to use this corner here. So let's see. I am just eyeballing it and cut it like this, or I rip it, and that's it. I think I want to try to sew this onto my page. So let me put this to my sewing machine and then I will be back. This is sewn onto my page now. As you can see on the back side, I have used a simple zigzag stitch, and I have managed to do this although my signature is sewn in. It would be wiser to do this as long as your pages are not sewn into the journal. But this was okay. I want to embellish my pocket a little bit. I have taken out some things I want to use. This is a piece of the tape I have used in my projects when I do some watercolored cards. I can link the video below, then you can see how I use this, and this ends up being spritzed on, and there's some watercolor on it, and this looks really great, and I just want to put this down onto my pocket like this. So this adds a little bit of interest to the pocket. And then I have a piece of tea bag that can go here, and I always keep my offcuts of thread, and I just make a little cluster with the thread. And I've two bags, one bag with tea bags, as you can see here, it's really full, and one bag with all the labels and the little pockets of tea. So I have put out a label that looks grungy and used, this one, and I don't want to use the side with the text. I want to use the side that has the circle and the numbers on it, and I just want to put it down I think like this. Okay, and then I have this little vintage golden button, and it has this compass rose on it, or this, I think it's a steering wheel, a ship steering wheel, and I thought this is really cute. So let me just put this down with my hot glue gun. Okay, and for my page edge, I want to use this piece of lace. This is just long enough for my page, so it will stick out a little bit on the top and on the bottom, but that's really cute. I will use my glue gun as well, and I hope this will work. So I have to be quick. Okay, cute. Okay, I'm really happy now with this page, and I have made good use of this piece. You cannot really write on this, and I don't like to use gesso on my pages. I don't like the texture and the feel of it when I have used gesso. So the next thing I want to use is some washi. I have this new set of washi tape. This is from a craft store that has very cheap supplies, and I really love these colors. So let's use this dark green one. This one, I think it's a floral one with trees. It's really hard to see, but that's perfect for my purpose. And I just want to rip off a tiny piece, and I want to attach it like this to my pocket and wrap around the edge. So instead of making a notch, this is a kind of, it's like a page tab, but it's flush with my edge of the pocket. So I'm really happy with this result now. This is decorated, this is grungy. I have made good use of my text page, and yeah, I'm happy with that. So this is the next idea, a corner pocket. Okay, so let's glue some pockets onto this page. I want to show you a multi-pocket page. So I'm here again with my pretty Masterboard, and let's see, I think I want to do 2 pockets. So let's cut something off. This is one pocket, and this is the other one. Okay, again, a very simple concept. I'm just going to glue these onto my page. First I want to have a notch to emphasize where my pocket is. Let's see, I could glue them onto the page like this and have a top loading pocket, or I could have two side loading pockets. I thought I wanted side loading pockets. Yeah, I want to do that. So I'm going with my first idea. And you could transform this idea, of course, and make a top loading pocket and glue several to a page. So I'm doing these now. Okay, I want to embellish my pockets. I want to use this washi tape with the days of the week. And I want to go a little bit above the edge of the pocket. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And let's use this washi. Okay, and then I have these cutouts from a field guide with birds, and let's see, they are looking in the same direction, I'm realizing now. Perhaps I want to have this one and these two, so let's see. Yeah, I think I want to do this, and I want to have some tea bag underneath. So I will rip this tea bag in half-ish and put it under my bird. And this one too. Okay, just like this. So this adds some texture to this little cluster. And I have some original feathers, and I thought I can use these too. So This one goes very well with the colors I have already used. So let's see how we can do this. Yeah, just like this. Okay, so let's start to glue down, and I want to use the dark one for the bird over there. Okay, let's glue something down. I think I want to use some washi to hold the feather down. No, I want to go with the professional way. If you create a field guide yourself, I don't know what it is called in English. In German we say herbarium. You will put down your plants or things with a strip of paper. So you will not glue the item to the page, but this paper strip. And I want to do the same. This has to be a very thin piece, like this. And then I will just put some glue onto the edges of this strip and glue this to the page with my feather underneath. So this means I can always take out the feather if I wanted to. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. This looks really pretty. Okay, so the question is, do I want to use a feather here as well? I could put this over here or even over there, and then I have the bird here. Yeah, I think I will do this. Okay, so let's take the other small strip and glue the feather down first, and then I will glue down my little birdie. Perfect. Yeah, I really love that. Let me wipe off the glue here. Yeah, that's pretty. I love that. Okay, let's glue down the tea bag and then the bird. Okay, I'm really happy with the result. This looks quite interesting, And again, good use of a page that we couldn't write on. So great, I love that. So let's see if I can find some pretty things I can put into my pockets. I have made some aquarelle strips like this. So let me see if I can put them into my pocket. It seems that I have shut this one. Oops. So let's carefully open it again. I will just rip this off. That's okay for me. So let's see, this is too long. I have to cut it. I think I want to round the corners. So let's use the middle-sized punch, and then the rest can stick out. It's too long. I try to cut it straight. Okay, great. And I love the color. It really goes well together with all the colors on my piece here. So let's find another image. I have already a mushroom here. So let's see if I have something else. Oh yeah, I have this botanical thing. Which one do I want? I think I want to use this one because the blue really goes well together with the cover here, you can see. So I want to use this one. This is too long as well. So let's cut something off. I'm cutting a little bit from the bottom and see. Oh, it's too wide, so I have to cut this side too. And I want to round the corners as well. And then let's see if this works. It's stuck somewhere. So again, I'm going in with my ruler very carefully. Okay, now it should work. Yeah, great. I'm really happy with these. I'm thinking of having some kind of tabs. No, I will not do this for now. So this is the multi-pocket version. This has to dry now. For my next idea, I'm in my first signature again of this nautical journal, and I want to create a belly band just from the top to the bottom of this page. And again, I want to use my Masterboard, and let's see what piece I want to use. This is too small, but I think this is perfect. I love this. I will tear this down, and then I want to do something to this piece to make it a little bit more interesting. So I have to cut it with my scissors. Okay. Great. I love that it can stick a little bit out over there, but I want to make it straight down here, or kind of straight. Great. I could use it as it is because it's quite interesting, but I really want to do something with the belly band, so let's decorate this one first. I want to have some texture on my belly band, so I will use a piece of map and glue this down onto my belly band. So let's see. Let's just rip something and then attach it. Yeah, that's great. I want to ink all around with my shoe polish. So let's take this out. And I need a page underneath. Okay, here we go. I still have some black on my dauber here, but that's okay for me. Makes it more grungy. Okay. I will go over all these really white pieces so it matches the color of my masterboard a little bit more. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I want to use this, and I really want to use some of my washi tape. So let's see. I think I want to use this one. This has a kind of vine or tree onto it. So let's use this one. If I can find the beginning. I have not used this now. It's quite new. This was part of my Mother's Day gift. I really have a great husband and my second daughter, and they gave me the opportunity to shop in my favorite craft store. And I have bought some really great goodies. Okay, and I'm not really into quotes, but this says live your best life, and I think that's perfect for this belly band. So let's use a piece of this too. Oops. Let's do this down there. How do I want this? I think just on top. So I have to glue down my map piece first, and then I can glue my quote onto this, and I have to use the piece I have just put onto the bottom of my belly band and fix this. Oops. Oh, I love that. Let's do it like this. And then let's put this over here and hope this will work. No, not exactly. Okay, let me try to put this straight. Here we go. Okay, the little crack is interesting, so I don't mind. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And I think, again, I want to use some thread and one of these pretty little golden buttons. So let me put out my box with all the vintage goodies and pretty things. And some of my off-cut threads. Let's use some brown again. That's pretty. And I think I want to have a tea bag label as well. Just to continue with this theme in my journal. So let's see, do we want to have one of these again? I love that I cannot see a company name on this one. Some of these have the name of the companies on them, and I don't need that in my journal. So let's see if I can untangle the mess here. I have got this one, and I love all the numbers on it. I think I want to have this one and grunge it up a little bit. So let me try to untangle the big knot of tea bag threads here. Okay, my label is scrunched up and I can start to glue on everything with my hot glue gun. Let's see how this works. This one first, and then I want to have this one on top. Like this, and then I want to cover the company name with the thread and the piece of tea bag that's still on this tag, like this, and then on top of this some of the thread and the button. Great. It's not easy to glue down the button because it has this high edge, what is it, a ridge or something. So I put the glue down here, and quite an amount of it, and squeeze my button down onto this. Okay. Great. Yeah. Okay, so let's scrunch up the edges of the belly band a little bit more. And then I can put this into my journal. Okay, so let's take out the journal and put this in. Oh, my hot glue is still hot. I think I want to sew this in. So let me put out my sewing machine and then I will sew this off camera. Okay, my belly band is sewn in and I'm really happy with the result. this looks really great in combination with this page on the other side. Really great. And this is permanent because I have sewn it in, and I don't have to be afraid that the glue doesn't stick after a while. So yeah, really great. So this was the idea, attaching a belly band to your page. Okay, this was part 2 of my mini-series, how to deal with book pages in your signatures. And I will link all the videos that I have mentioned so far down in my description box. You can find the links there. And I hope you will join me for the third part of this series. So see you then. Bye!